What up, YouTubers, and how's everyone doing today on this Saturday? Today is actually a special day. Today is only a special day. Why is it special? Because it only happens every 4 years. Today is Leap Day. Today is February 29th, 2020. Now, today should be March 1st, 2020, which won't happen until tomorrow. Now, why is it Leap Day? Because it's an extra day of the year that gives us, the 365 days of the year. Now, people think it's 366 days. That's incorrect. Because we used to have to, this Earth has to, rotate around the sun, 365 days a year. So today's the extra day that gives the Earth the extra day to evolve around or go around the Earth or around the sun. Earth goes around the sun. See, I can't edit my videos because I'm not good at editing. I don't have any edit stuff. I don't have people that do it for me. So I'm doing this as I speak. So that's why my vlogs suck. And that's why I don't have very many subscribers. So I thought I'd do a vlog today instead of uploading a TikTok video, since I haven't done a vlog in a while. So I'm vlogging on my Vloggy. Yes, I just said that. So I'm hoping that you guys will be able to subscribe to my channel, help me out. I'm on TikTok a lot more. I got a lot of TikToks. Even though this is my channel, I started, I don't know how long ago, but I had to restart it because a lot of my first videos, my first channel got deleted from YouTube back when I guess some rules were strict, and yet those rules didn't make any sense due to the fact that, there were gamers on here uploading, they had content in the background and they were streaming, and it was a bunch of bullcrap. Well, then they changed the rules to, you can't have, stuff to, you can't upload content from another, have someone else's content or something like that, and there were still gamers doing that. And they didn't kick them off or ban them or take them off their channel, or take them off their program. So then they went back to doing the same thing they're doing right now. It's like you can actually upload someone else's content and not get banned. Okay, or taking your video down. Okay, well, so instead, I've been lazy, and this is my new TikTok. And I'm not on TikTok. This is YouTube. This is my new YouTube video. And I haven't made one. I don't think I made one this year. So Happy New Year, everybody. I don't know if I had one. So this is 2020. So Happy New Year, and weekend is here, and week review is now. So on Monday was February 24th to 24th. Now it was quite of a sad day due to the fact that a lot of us fans, there were a lot of fans and celebrities in Los Angeles at Staples Center. Why? Because it was Kobe Bryant's funeral, because he passed away and died in a helicopter crash on January 26th, the day of the Pro Bowl. Now, a lot of us remember where we were when we heard the sad news about Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant, who is he, you ask? Well, he was a NBA player from Lower Manhattan, Lower Marion, Pennsylvania. He went straight from high school to the NBA. And at that time, when he was in high school, dating his girlfriend, now wife, Vanessa. And that he and his daughter and 8 other people, or 7 other people, I think, who died in a helicopter crash on a cloudy day, which they shouldn't have been in a helicopter in the first place. They were going to GIGI's basketball practice, and Kobe didn't want to drive because he didn't want to deal with the traffic. So they went and got in a helicopter, and he was like off track and off path where they couldn't track him or something like that. And like by the time they got out of the clouds, they were in mountain range, and they crashed right into a mountain, and they hit the mountain and went down and died and everything. No one survived. There were no survivors, and it was quite a sad day, kind of shocking. I will, however, admit I'm not a Lakers fan, nor was I a fan of Kobe. But, however, I was a fan of his. I respected him. He was a great guy, a great father, who looked after his daughters, and, he had a lot of celebrity friends. There's a lot of them who played in the NBA, some of them who weren't in the NBA, some of them who were in the television industry, like Jimmy Kimmel, who was actually the host of the funeral at the Staples Center on Monday. It was 228, or not 220, 224, 24 representing Kobe Bryant, his number, and number 2 representing the number that his daughter GIGI was when she played basketball. She only died. She was 13 years old, and all talks. Okay, she was only 13 years old, and yet she died at a very young age. Kobe was 49. Yeah, 49. He was 40 years old and died at he was still good, and he's still in his prime. But he retired. He was retired. He won an Oscar. He made a book, and the last talk show, to my point of view, he was on the Kelly Clarkson show, and he could have probably done a lot more other shows, but that was the last TV talk show that he was on. He was on like a lot of other ones before, before the accident. Now, me on the other hand, it's, kind of sad to see him because, he was a great guy to see in the NBA, great guy to see. I never saw him in person, but I saw him on TV and saw him on talk shows. Saw him play basketball in the NBA for the Lakers. He was great friends with Shaquille O'Neal. He was great friends with LeBron James and a lot of others. And I even learned on Monday that one of my favorite players, 6'6", at guard, number 23 from North Carolina, Michael Jordan, the 6-time NBA champion, was actually friends with him, who would actually text him and ask him for, tips and advice and on his basketball career and perfect his basketball move and ask him about the triangle defense and everything. And he would text him early in the morning, like 3 a.m., and it was just, all the time. And he texted a lot of players, and it was, I just don't know much to say about Kobe Bryant because he was a great guy, a great player, very talented. He wasn't the first. I think from the first one was actually Kevin Garnett, who came straight from high school into the NBA, but we're not here to talk about Kevin Garnett. Kevin Garnett was a great player, played for Minnesota Timberwolves, he played for the New Jersey Nets, played for Boston Celtics, and then he came back to Minnesota to retire. But in other words, it was, it was quite a sad day for a lot of Lakers fans, and they were laying on January 27th, once they heard news, there were a lot of flowers and a lot of memories, a lot of jerseys, a lot of basketballs outside of the Staples Center, and there's lots of outside their house, and fans are allowed to lay their memorials outside their house, and there are murals of him painted in California, especially in Los Angeles. I have not seen him. I've not been to California. I don't travel a lot. But other than that, yeah. Yes, I'm doing this on my phone. So this is my vlog, and I've been vlogging a little bit about Kobe Bryant in the past, I don't know, 4 or 5 minutes. I don't care. It's my vlog. And, the only purple and yellow jerseys I don't have any Laker jerseys. I don't have any Kobe Bryant jerseys. The purple jerseys, purple and gold jerseys that I have are football jerseys, and they are of the Minnesota Vikings, because I'm a Viking fan, as you can see in the background right over there. But once again, Kobe Bryant was a guy I respected, a player, because he was a great father. He was a great athlete. And let's see here. About TikTok, I've been on TikTok. I'm on TikTok as well. So if you see me on there, follow me on TikTok. And that today is actually, I talked about today having been a leap day, so happy leap day. It gives us an extra day of the year. Kobe Bryant was on Monday. That's what the day his wife chose. It was 2/24 because of the number 2 and 24. GIGI, and also, his Kobe Bryant's number 24. She could have had on 2/8, but because of February 8th being 2 February and 8 being another number he started out with, because he originally was drafted by the Charlotte Hornets, and he got traded from the Charlotte Hornets so they could go for a better pick, and he would trade from the Hornets to the Lakers. Now I don't know what the Hornets did, because he was, like I said, originally drafted to the Hornets, but oh well. They probably did. Originally what the Lakers did, they did a 24-second shot clock run out, and because there was 24, and they did 24.2 to honor both GIGI and Kobe. And then a lot of players did the run out the clock, and then there were players like the Minnesota Timberwolves would laid the basketball down at the free throw line, and where he passed Michael Jordan as the number two scorer in the NBA. I don't know if he was number 2 or number 1 scorer for points, something like that. But it was great. So today's a leap day. Happy leap day. It's been, I don't know, Tuesday, Thursday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I think Friday was payday. If those of us have a job, it's payday for me. And weekends here. So today is actually the one extra day of the month. It gives us, because usually in February there's actually 28 days, making February a very short month, and then March is a long month with 31 days, and then we go through it. And yet this winter has been not much of a winter because we didn't get much snow. We have enough snow to see both the snow and the ground. I'd show you, but I don't know. I could try right now, see if you guys can. It's kind of a short season, or a short winter, I should say. Let's see if I can go behind the curtains. Whoop. See both snow and the ground of where I live. I don't want to give away the town where I live, but, because then you guys will be able to know where I'm from. Hey. I don't want to make this too long, because then I'll have to wait for it to upload my YouTube channel. And then it'd take a long time. I have to keep my phone on the charger and be up here and then do other things. But if you recognize the town, good for you. If you don't, then I'm not saying where I'm from. Well, I'm from the United States. Take that for much. Somewhere in the Midwest. How about that? There's a cornfield. If you can't tell, the screen's in the way. But that's a cornfield out there. Yeah. There's a tree. Cornfield. Yeah, that's the thing. The farmers plant corn, and that they'll grow corn out there, and that they'll plow it when it needs to be plowed. If there's not much flooding or if there's not much flooding, then they'll plow it earlier. But a lot of floods and flooding, then they'll have problems with the seeds and everything planting. All right, silence is not good. Yes, I understand my vlogs are not very interesting, but I'm not like a big YouTuber who has lots of views and subscribers to my channel. But please do subscribe to my channel. I would highly recommend. So that way, maybe just in case one day I can do a team up or something like that, where maybe I could FaceTime with one of you guys and do a one-on-one YouTube video. So yeah, I don't want to say duet, but that's not what I'm talking about. More like a, I don't know what to call it, but I'll think of the word. It'll come back to me by the time I'm done with this video. But yeah. So I hope you've enjoyed your leap day. It's gone by so fast. Tomorrow is March 1st, 2020. And tomorrow's new month, and today should have been the new month of March 1st, 2020. But since it's a leap day and a leap year, happy leap year. And if today is your birthday, happy birthday. You can always celebrate your birthday, today. But since it's a leap year, you can either celebrate it yesterday, February 28th, or you can actually celebrate it March 1st. Either day, because then you can celebrate it, because 29th only comes every 4 years. And if you do have a birthday in a leap year, so that would be, you have to go every 4 years. So I don't know, if you were, let's say, take me, for example, 35. So if I was born on a leap year, so that would be, I don't know, from, 35, and I wouldn't I'd do all the math and go all the way back and who knows what. But, a lot of things are happening right now. Actually, yeah. With, March Madness is coming very shortly with the basketball tournaments and everything, getting ready for playoffs and prelims and getting ready for that, and college hoops. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is actually the longest video I've ever had, so I've been 14 minutes into it, and I've only gone almost 15. If I can go 15, that'd be kind of cool. And I've actually talked a lot about it. So usually I upload a TikTok video or something like that because it's only about 30 seconds to 60 seconds long, and it's usually one where I do lip sync or say something real short, or I do a duet. But I've done my duets a lot more different this year. Started out different, and instead of me, lip syncing to somebody else like I did last year, since I started in May because of a reason that I don't want to bring up right now. But once I do feel comfortable bringing it up, I will actually then tell you what happened to me in May 13th, 2019 at around 3:35 or 3:40 that day. Now, and I got a long story on that one. Wow, do I have a story for you in that one? But to bring up my personal life and to bring it on YouTube and make it out there, yeah, no, I don't think so. Not unless you guys want to hear about it. Maybe if I got up to, I don't know, 100 subscribers, I would then maybe tell you. So if you guys want to hear something personal about my personal life, leave comments and questions down below. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. And follow me on TikTok at JamesTurner56. And then I will actually maybe, you can help me. Right now I'm at like 502 followers on TikTok. And I could use more followers in there so I can do 1K to 1,000. So I can go to live and maybe get more on TikTok. So far, 15 minutes and 20 seconds into this video. I'm doing pretty good. Hey. So right now I'm going to end this video right here. So I can make my dinner, have something to eat, get something to drink, so I can, replenish, and because I'm feeling a little thirsty and hungry. So, I'll end this video, upload it, put my phone on the charger, upload it, and then we'll have you guys watch it. And see you guys later, and I love your faces, and I'll see you next time. Happy leap year and happy leap day. I'll see y'all later.